walk right in. They don't even check your ID. It's easier to get into Mexico than a Costco. You just walk in.
I don't know, man. I've been to actually, you know what? I have been to Mexico. I walked across the street when I was playing in. We walked right over to Juarez when I was playing in El Paso, Texas, and it was pretty easy to walk right in. Let's see what he's talking about. What do we have here? This is Jimmy O. Yang. The bit is called "It's Easier to Get into Mexico Than Costco," as you heard him say right there, man. We got hot topics. We got funny people. This is Krizz Kaliko Reacts. I almost forgot the name of the show. Come on.
I am the king of the world.
Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. I almost forgot the name of the show because I have another channel. I have another channel that's called Krizz Kaliko Official, where I get closer to the classics on that one. Go watch those videos too, man. I react to music. I used to do it on here, but now we got hot topics and we got funny people. Jimmy O. Yang is who we got today. Let's get to this bit, man, and see what he's talking about.
Like about 10 years ago, I went on a college trip to Tijuana, Mexico, because that's just what a good American college student would do. And the thing is, walking into Mexico from the US, they don't check anything. There's just a big revolving door. You walk right in. They don't even check your ID. It's easier to get into Mexico than a Costco. You just walk in.
Yeah, because you definitely get an ID checked at a Costco.
But coming back was a totally different story. Coming back from Mexico to the US, there's no more revolving doors. Now it's a concrete windowless tunnel with guards with M16 machine guns.
Wow.
And I was super nervous being an immigrant and all. And my college buddy Ian next to me, he was like, Jimmy, don't worry, man. Just tell them you're American. They let you right through. I'm like, easy for you to say.
Right.
Ian.
With a name like Ian, right.
Ian walks up, he gets through, no problem. I walk up, the first thing they ask me, they're like, sir, are you an American citizen? I was like, yes. But I forgot one very minor detail, that I wasn't.
Dang, yes.
I was still an immigrant on a green card, and I wasn't a full-on citizen yet. Next thing you know, I was detained in this 10 by 10 box, and they started interrogating me. They're like, sir, why did you lie about your American citizenship? I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm drunk, and I really wasn't trying to lie. My friend in front of me told me to tell you I was American, so that's just what I did. It was a knee-jerk reaction. He was like, well, was he American?
Oh, no. See? Now, this is how you get... Okay, so this is what people call snitching. When you know you part of the deal, you're like, hey, man, we caught. Come on back. We're caught. Come back. I don't know.
I was like, well, his name is Ian, so...
Exactly.
Probably. And then the officer was like, sir, you do understand this is a very serious offense. We could deport you for this. I was like, deport me? I didn't even know that was an option.
Right, from
What was
Mexico?
I going to do back in Hong Kong? Restart my ping pong career?
That's
that
hilarious.
That shit sailed, man. So I was like...
That's hilarious.
Please don't deport me. I'm just a drunk, stupid college student. I'm every bit American. I can recite you every single Jay-Z lyric if you want me to. I'm in 3 fantasy football leagues. If that's not American, I don't know what is.
Right, right.
And I got very lucky. This is what he said. He was like, look, kid, you got lucky. We're not going to deport you today, okay? But just don't ever do that again, or we send you back to where you came from. And this motherfucker was Asian.
Nice. I was like, what's he gonna set us up for right there?
I was like, where I came from? We came from the same place, dog. I think I saw you at my uncle's wedding 2 years ago.
Exactly.
Why are you gonna throw me under the bus? That guy definitely watched the Great Wall many times. But that was a very sobering experience. I'd been in the country for 10 years at that point, but I still wasn't American. Nothing has changed. I finally got my citizenship 3 years ago. And it's, you don't have to clap. My point is nothing has changed. Still Asian.
Right.
Just because I got a new passport, nobody in any part of the world is going to come up to me and be like, hey, look, there's an American.
Right.
Holy you look just like Rocky Balboa. Oh, my God. No. The first day I got my passport, I was feeling real patriotic. So I went to my local Hooters.
As everyone does who's feeling very patriotic, even though I heard they're about to close down, which is very sad. Not that I'm in there. Not that I'm some kind of perv that's just in Hooters. But I do like it. The Daytona wings are really good, and it doesn't hurt that there's pretty girls. It doesn't hurt. I'm just saying.
I was drinking a Coors Light. I was watching a World Cup. It was USA versus Mexico. And I was like, man, I'm cheering for Team USA. I'm American, finally. And this old Mexican dude came up to me. He couldn't really speak English. And this is what he said. He was like, amigo, Mexico, Korea, tomorrow, huh? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you trying to start World War III or something?
Right.
I'm not
Right. What's that mean?
Korean. He managed to insult me with the only 3 English words he knew.
Right.
So I really felt the need to explain myself. I was like, sir, I'm not Korean, I'm Chinese. And he looked back to his friends. He was like, oh, pinche chinito, huh? And I'm like, sir, you do know that I can understand what that means, okay? I have Mexican friends back home just like you. He was like, no, I'm not Mexican. I'm El Salvador. And I'm like, oh, great, now I'm the racist.
Nice, dude. Nice. I never heard of this dude before, man. Jimmy O Yang. I got to look at some more stuff from him. He's super funny, man. Let me know what you thought of him, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to make a subscription, Lord. If you want to make a donation, a suggestion, do it via donation if you got any other comedians that you know that I should do on here, man. We got hot topics. We got funny people. This is Krizz Kaliko Reacts, man. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. See you. Bye.
Whose house?